Hi everyone. I wanted to do a quick review. I should have done this a year ago, but now I've had it over a year so I can give a solid review, and that's on this Aklot concert ukulele. The tuner didn't come with it, it came with a much cheaper one. But my wife and one of my sons got it for me last Christmas, and it's the greatest Christmas present I've ever received, the greatest gift I've ever received as far as, possession wise, physical gifts. But this is a wonderful instrument. It's high quality. My wife got it on Amazon. I want to say $80, something like that, which makes it, lower end than a lot of more expensive ones, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. But anyway, I've been playing it for a year. It's been totally dependable, stays in tune, has a great sound to it. Only thing I did different, and this is just a personal thing, is I switched the strings that came with it to carbon strings and low G. So it has a much different sound than the normal ukulele, because what's usually the highest string and note on the ukulele is now the lowest. So you can do bluesier stuff, more rock oriented stuff. Anyway, she sounds great, plays great. It's comfortable. The action is perfect. I used to play around with guitar, and trust me, action is a big thing. Anybody that plays a stringed instrument will tell you that. If you got strings that are big enough, far enough away from the fretboard, you can put a dime or a quarter under there. It's going to be very difficult to play. It's going to sound like crap. This has action that's perfect. It's not too low, it's not too high, it's perfect. And that's straight out of the box. I didn't do any adjusting or anything like that. Not that there's much you can do on a ukulele, but came with a gig bag, a set of strings on it, an extra set of strings, and a tuner. The tuner, you might as well throw it in the trash. I couldn't even get mine to work anywhere near the accuracy it needed to, and it wasn't sense enough to even pick up most of the time. So I switched it with it's a Snark tuner. I highly recommend them. I've used them for guitars, ukulele. I no longer play guitar. I've switched to just ukulele because once you play a ukulele, there's really no going back, not to anything. I have a pretty good feeling that if blues guys like Robert Johnson and the Howlin' Wolf and those guys would have been able to get their hands on one of these with a set of low Gs, it would have been a game changer. This is the perfect travel instrument, and 4 strings, everybody thinks that limits it as an instrument. There's no limits to this instrument. I feel less limited with this than I did 6 strings, as crazy as that sounds. Anyway, I highly recommend it. I hope to get a new one soon, but at the same time, I've got 3 of them right now. I've got I don't know what the brands on the other 2 are right offhand, but I've got a tenor and I've got a soprano. And I play the soprano once in a while with the granddaughters. One of them's in a state away, but the granddaughter we have more often. She's a ukulele fanatic too, so I play around with the soprano uke when she's here too. But most of the time I play this. 99.999% of the time I play this. That's why it's got a decent strap on it. It's my go-to instrument. Like I said, I highly recommend it. I truly do. I highly recommend you get into ukulele if you're not. Anyway, thank you for checking this out. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. God bless you.